Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brandon Pickett, aka Spyke Tonic, on the mic, as always, live with the commentary and play-by-play. And tonight we have the all-women show Sirens, Season 5, Episode 12. We are coming off the heels of what was a sold-out epic event, All Hallows Eve. Only one title changed hands at All Hallows Eve, and that is the tag team titles. That's right. Once again, for the second time ever, the Rumble Kittens are the new World Tag Team Champions here for the All Women's brand here in Thriller Championship Wrestling, folks. But that being said, what happened to the other championships? Well, they stayed with the champions and their title reigns, well, live on. But folks, don't worry, we got some cool stuff coming tonight, so stick around, make sure you leave a like, and share and subscribe, and we'll be live in about a couple minutes. Hey, what's up, Ricky? All right. Glad to have you here, buddy. We're getting things set up and ready to go here in just a second. That's right, man. Glad to have you here, man. ROH, yeah, I saw that. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Get your ROH library on sale now, right? Yeah, I saw that. Hey, what's up, RHW Network? RHW in the house. Thank you for tuning in. This is the All Women's Show Sirens here, a part of the Thriller Championship Wrestling family. This is our 5th season, episode 12, and we're gonna have some fun tonight, folks. We've might even have a few surprises, and I don't want to spoil anything, but I think you guys are gonna want to watch the entire stream tonight. OXW in the house as well. Welcome. Glad to have you here. All right, guys, we're just about where we need to be to start this thing, so stay tuned. We are going live in just a matter of seconds. Again, if you're new here, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget that notification bell. Again, I am Spyke Tonic, aka Brandon Pickett. I am the owner, creator, commentator, and everything else in between for Thriller Championship Wrestling, TCW, and we're gonna have some fun tonight. Like I said, I got some really cool stuff coming your way. Great matches, all women's show here tonight. So these ladies are gonna put it all on the line to perform for you live tonight. As you see, sold out here in our nation's capital here, Washington D.C. is where we're gonna be located from tonight. All right, folks, if we are ready, let's not waste any more of your time. Sit back, relax, and enjoy because the All Women's Show Sirens starts right now. That's right, folks. The time is now. These ladies are taking over. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Because Thriller Championship Wrestling TCW presents the All Women's Show Sirens. And as always, I will be your live commentator, Spyke Tonic, on the mic tonight. Ah, look at this. Big surprises here tonight. The TCW management building us this brand new venue, this new set. So there it is. New logo, new product, everything. Brought to you here in the Sirens realm. TWF, yo, what's up? Had to change your CAW fed, and next month, and I'm going to have a Daphne Invitational pay-per-view, so heck yeah, here we go. That's right, TWF, formerly known as TCW as well. changed his name recently and to the TWF network. All right. Now, normally I would give you guys the whole rundown of this this match card, but I have some surprises tonight, and I don't want to spoil anything. So, because of that, let's go ahead and kick things off with your still reigning, defending World Heavyweight Women's Champion, the undefeated Faith Bloodfiend. Ladies and gentlemen, again, she proved that she is one of the most dominant champions here in the Sirens roster by defeating the two-time Olympic gold medalist, the newcomer Athena Hayes, at the All Hallows Eve pay-per-view event. If you did not see that pay-per-view, I highly recommend, when you get the opportunity, go back and check that out here on the channel. Again, that is TCW Sirens All Women's Show. Again, that was Season 5, Episode 11. Sold out pay-per-view for All Hallows Eve. Hey, what's up, Celts in the house? And you, my friend, Valerie Walker, actually has a match. She will be in our first official match as we kick things off here tonight. But before we get to the live action in ring, we're going to, again, talk to the Women's World Champion who had a successful title defense at All Hallows Eve. Ladies and gentlemen, your champion and leader of the Lost Coven, Faith Bloodfiend. Let's head down to the ring with the beautiful Women's World Champion. After Faith speaks her mind, Faith, yeah, I am excited. Again, brand new arena, brand new field, brand new logo as we continue here, Season 5 of the All Women's Show, formerly known as Devolution. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sirens. These women are not divas. They're not just superstars. They are Sirens. They are some of the most badass women in the CAW community. And here we go. Let's listen in and see what the champ has to say. Thank you, TWF. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I proved you wrong again. At All Hallows Eve, you all thought that Olympic gold medalist, Athena Hayes, the so-called American Dream baby, was going to beat Faith. Well, looks like I spit all over your wet dreams because, ladies and gentlemen, I am still the undefeated Women's World Champion. And there's not a damn thing anybody in the back or anybody in this audience or watching at home can do about it. Because I will go down in history as the longest, most dominant reigning champion ever in TCW Sirens history. So tonight I asked, who will be the next one to fall victim to Faith? Because I will dig a 6-foot hole and bury you alive. Oh boy! When it comes... Ladies and gentlemen, it is Mrs. Opportunity in the Bank. It's Cassandra Hart. Cassandra Hart, who has a guaranteed championship opportunity anytime she pleases. Oh, don't tell me she's going to cash in right here, right now, and earn herself an opportunity. Now remember, Faith competed at All Hallows Eve a few days ago in an epic, grueling Iron Woman Hell in a Cell match to retain the belt, so you know she might not be 100%. This could be Cassandra's moment. Let's listen in. Faith, Faith, Faith. What more can I say? You are very impressive. And you have been since your monumental debut months back. But you see, I think you have unfortunately forgotten my little briefcase, haven't you? Don't you even think about it, Hart. You come at me tonight and you try your damnedest to cash in, I won't hesitate. I won't even fathom for a split second kicking your ass and costing you the opportunity that you worked your ass off to earn. So you better think twice before cashing in on me tonight. The bottom line is simple. You're scared. And I know that you're not at 100%. I can see it in your eyes. I can feel it in the way you came down to the ring and the way you talk right now on the mic. You see, Faith, you are scared that somebody like me will take the spot. Aren't you? Scared? I am the definition of fear. I will make you pay for everything that you think is possible. You think you have all the cards because you hold that briefcase, but let me set the record straight, Cassandra. You will not beat me. You will not cash in, for if you do, your life will be flatlined. Flatlined. I like the taste of that. I like the sound of that even. But you know what? I'm all about crossing the line. I am an opportunist. And tonight, I'm taking my opportunity out on you. Tonight, I am cashing in, and by the end of the show, I will be the new Women's World Champion. Well, we'll just see about that. Because the only way that you're going to get your hands on me is if TCW management issues a match. And I don't see that happening. My name's not up for grabs to have a match tonight, and you're sure as hell not worthy of a title shot. So consider your cash in null and void. You're wrong, Faith. While you were working and strutting your way down here thinking that you were going to have the night off, you are unfortunately wrong. Because I've already talked to management and my cash in is set in stone. And like I said, by the end of the show, I will cash in. I will beat you in this ring and I will walk out with the title. Well, keep dreaming, kid. We'll just wait and see. Oh! Faith with a slap. Oh, it's Mrs. Opportunity in the bank in the Women's World Champion. I don't know what the heck just happened to Faith, but nonetheless, this is going to be good. Hey, DJ, what's up, everybody? We're kicking things off in a big way with the Women's World Champion, Faith, who is coming out to celebrate her monumental win, her big title defense at All Hallows Eve when she was rudely interrupted by Mrs. Opportunity in the bank, Cassandra Hart, who's looking to cash in and become new Women's World Champion tonight. These two playing a little cat and mouse with each other. Back and forth, in and out. Unfortunately, this is, I hate to say this, that is a bad glitch, but we're going to play it off as something kind of goofy and funny here. That's kind of what we do. When you're live, anything can happen, and anything usually, unfortunately, does happen. There we go. Now the women going at it. Nice tackle here by Cassandra Hart, going right after Faith. And speaking of Faith, I need to send this to Mr. Zerk. And I did just that. So hopefully he'll show up tonight. Oh, there's the cave-in. Patented world champion Faith with the cave-in. But it was not enough to keep Cassandra down. This is not a match. The cash-in has not happened. But you know Cassandra, if she does plan on truthfully cashing in tonight, this is the advantage that Cassandra needs right now to punish the women's champion and add more damage to what has already been an interesting week for the champion Faith, who again went toe-to-toe with Athena Hayes in that women's Iron Woman Hell in a Cell matchup for the title at All Hallows Eve. Faith is holding her own, trying to mount some defense here and get away from Cassandra. Now Faith, she's begging, she's wanting Cassandra in this ring. And Cassandra Hart thinking about cashing in. Nah, she's gonna make Faith wait. I can guarantee it. Faith is gonna have to wait on this cash in tonight. Well, we're gonna get things started with our first match of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Like I was saying moments ago, Violet Walker in action against newcomer Ellie Williams. This is Ellie Williams' second match here on the Sirens roster. Let's see how she can fare against another breakout star who's had a handful of matches. Ladies and gentlemen, Violet Walker and Ellie Williams, one-on-one, and it's next, only on Sirens. Hopefully you guys are having a good night tonight. Violet is going to hurt her. She just might. I might have to agree with you on that one. I know what Violet's capable of. I don't know a whole lot still about Ellie Williams. Again, this is only her second match ever in the TCW Sirens roster, so it's tough to say exactly what Ellie Williams brings to the table. But this should be good. Let's head down to the ring for the introductions for our first match of the night. Ellie, just cause no one is cheering for Ellie. I'm not counting her out. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I don't know much about her, so I don't know. She's going in as the definite underdog, it seems. Violet's going to kill her. Well, I guess, hey, that's the good thing about the new arena. We always have an EMT on standby with the ambulance. Well, ladies and gentlemen, she said that she would love to watch the world burn down to the ground. And perhaps she's going to start torching things here tonight with a big win over Violet Walker. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Ellie Williams. Ellie Williams made her debut the night before All Hallows Eve. And well, tonight she's back for her second match ever here on the Sirens roster. Here for the sold-out Thriller Championship Wrestling. Live crowd rocking here in our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. We're just a stone throw away from the White House, and no offense, I will admit, sometimes I would like to throw a stone at the White House. That's just my honest opinion. Not that I would like to hurt anybody, but I've been to the White House. I've been in the White House personally, so I can tell you right now, that is a huge place. Huge place. Full of a lot of secrets and history. But alright, here we go. Here comes her opponent tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Violet Walker. Ooh, she about set our queen's chairs on fire there with her pyro. I have to talk to the pyrotechnician about her entrance on that one. Woo! There you see the ambulance in the background, always on standby, ready to go at a moment's notice. Because these women aren't here to play nice, folks. They are here to tear shit up and have some fun doing it. This is the Sirens roster here for Thriller Championship Wrestling. As we kick things off with our first official match of the evening. I will announce that later tonight, we will see a hardcore championship match. The dominant, unbreakable, undefeated hardcore champion Emery Jade puts her title on the line in an open challenge. All that and more. Plus, we have confirmed that Cassandra Hart, in fact, will cash in her briefcase for a world title shot sometime tonight, live on the channel against Faith. Look at this. Oh! Ooh, nasty full Nelson into a kick. Really going to this match. Faith. There's a ripcord knee strike. Good Lord. Violet wants to put this thing away real quick. She gets caught. Jaw jacker there by Ellie Williams. Again, thank you everybody in the chat tonight for tuning in. Don't forget to drop a like if you haven't already. Subscribe as well. Right, RHW saying dead already. Perhaps, maybe, but Ellie Williams, she's going to do her best, and wisely, Violet rolls to the outside. Here comes Ellie Williams as well. If you guys have never tuned into the Sirens roster, you're in for a treat tonight. Again, one of two all-women's shows here for Thriller Championship Wrestling. Of course, the other being Freedom, which features the in-game talent as well as 100 CAWs from Community Creations, including the likes of Cora Jade, JC Jane, Gigi Dallin, Jade Cargill, Ty Katiana J, and more. So definitely go check out Freedom. They just had their pay-per-view as well, Hell in a Cell, here for Thriller Championship Wrestling. Great pay-per-view. Definitely check that out when you get the opportunity. If you like all women's action, definitely check out more of the Sirens or Devolution, which is technically the same roster, and of course, Freedom. But let's not forget, we do have women on the TCW Excel and Standout rosters as well. So anytime you guys are bored I highly recommend you go back into the TCW archives here on the channel and check out as much TCW Thriller Championship Wrestling action as you can. And for those that are true fans of the channel and didn't know, we originally started out with WXW, then it was WCCW, then TCW. So we've went through quite a few changes. But if you like wrestling, definitely check out a lot of cool stuff from back in the day here on the channel. Look at this nice takedown there by Violet Walker. Violet with a stomp to the face here on Ellie Williams. Oh, the crowd here in DC not happy. Violet, oh, nice combination into a neck breaker. And now going to target the limbs here, stomping away. Randy Orton-like here. Hey, Mondo's in the house, and look at this. Violet says, you want some of this? You want some of this? Put it right here. Hey, King Alpha's in the house as well. Welcome, guys. We're kicking things off in a big way tonight. Our first match is underway. Also at the top of the show, we saw Faith, who was trying to have a celebration on defending her title, was rudely interrupted by Cassandra Hart. And we will see the cash-in of Cassandra sometime tonight if she cashes in the briefcase against Faith for the World Women's title. Nice kick out there. Ellie Williams looking to try to take apart and get a big victory over Violet Walker tonight. Went for the punch, nobody home. Violet from behind. Thank you, Alpha, for the taco light. Oh! Unique maneuver there by Violet. So she's going to pay for it here. Ellie Williams. Ellie, look at the strength of Ellie. No, couldn't hold it on. Nice reversal by Walker. Slap to the face. Walker sends Williams over the top. Walker slides through. Beautiful baseball slide into the head scissors. Violet Walker's on a roll here. Ellie Williams in trouble. Great to have you all here tonight on Thriller Championship Wrestling. Thriller 23YO Productions. Ooh! Face first off the steel barricade. Not much give there, folks. It's face meets steel, and now face meets floor for Ellie Williams. Ellie Williams now tosses Violet Walker back in. Oh, went for something nice. Go behind. Great reversal. Shot to the back. And again misses. And a big clothesline. Sends Violet over the top. Jump to the floor. I see her writhing in pain just a little bit there. Courtesy of Ellie Williams. Ooh, nice fireman's carry takeover there. Ellie Williams, nice roll through. Big DDT plants Violet. And look at Ellie. She goes, I'm going to make you sit and spin, Miss Walker. Look at this, the clothesline. Beautiful atomic drop. Ellie Williams double. Feet right to the throwing in, right to the face off the chin. Ellie Williams in her second match ever here in TCW. Looks good. Looking for perhaps a pump handle. Buster into like a pinning combination too. And she got her. Ellie Williams with the upset here tonight. The underdog has done it here tonight on TCW Sirens. That's a big win here tonight. Violet Walker coming with a lot of momentum and a lot of fan base. But that is a big upset nonetheless. Ellie Williams in her second match ever gets a huge win over a very game Violet Walker. Check out this. This is how things ended here. This pump handle spins around, drops her on the back of her neck, hooks the leg, shoulders her down, and she got the 3. I think that was the first attempt. Apparently that one was only a 2. RHW was right. That is true. Ellie Williams got the victory with this move right here. Look at this angle of it. Bam! Harsh impact, but there you have it. Ellie Williams wins tonight on Sirens. I agree with you, Count. Not a bad match at all. Good job to Ellie. I agree. She is out to prove that she belongs here in the roster in DC here tonight, giving her a nice warm welcome and a great ovation here for Ellie. And we're going to go and exit here for a minute so I can show you guys the official match card that has now been made. So it is official. We will see that cash in of the title here live tonight before the night concludes and before we go off the air. But let's take a look at what else is supposed to happen and go down here tonight. Are you guys ready for this? Up next, we have a women's tag team match as the Young Roses, Tokyo Rose and Aubrey Young, take on Ariel Storm and Jasmine Rain. TCW Hall of Famers Rainstorm in action. Triple threat #1 contender for the United States title. We got Lori Luscious, Taryn Jackson, and Christy Black in triple threat action. One-on-one hardcore title on the line. The unbreakable Emery Jade puts her title on the line against Izzy Van Doren in an Extreme Rules match. Now this is a good one. This is a legacy title #1 contender. Fatal 5-way. Alexis Lockhart, Casey Calloway, Sophia Carter, Himiko Sakamoto, and Ashley Watts. Ruby Hawkins goes one-on-one with Chai Watanabe here tonight. We got tag team action as your tag champions, Angela Stafford and Rebecca Andrews. The Rumble Kittens now hold the titles once again, and they will take on this newly formed team of Rosaria and Ryan Gold, Latina Heat in action. And in our main event tonight, before we conclude, Cassandra Hart will get her title opportunity as she cashes in against Faith Bloodfiend. So let's get on with our second match of the night. Tag team action as the Young Roses take on Rainstorm in tag team action. Rainstorm, of course, former 4-time tag team champions, TCW Hall of Famers. They are the OGs of TCW Sirens. They have been here since the early days of Devolution, folks. So they definitely will have the experience factor going into this. But the Young Roses, they've teamed a handful of times before, and it's great to see Aubrey Young and Tokyo Rose back in tag team action here tonight. All right, folks, if you guys would like, please let your predictions be heard. If you don't know who they are, well, you're going to be introduced here in a matter of moments, as we'll be live with more action coming up. And if you guys would like, big shout out to RHW Network, Count, Mondo, Alpha, I think it was OXW, I think I seen here moments ago. I could be wrong on that. Jen Richards is here. What's up, Jen? Obviously, a big shout out also to Ricky Velasquez Project and many others that have been here tonight. But I also want to give a big shout out to my boy LTD Radio. That's right, Blaze McCoy, who just ended his stream moments ago. Glad to be a part of his roster as Amanda Tyler. That is me, folks. I am Amanda Tyler. And many, many others. We've got IWA Network, CSWA, AWF, the Australian Wrestling Federation coming back. That, of course, is Matt Parker. LIT Wrestling, Lit Wrestling, XVPW, Extreme Virtual Pro Wrestling, HWA, Hybrid Wrestling Alliance. So many big names. XCW, I cannot forget XCW. Of course, Mike A. O'Connor. And so many others that I've partnered with over the years. I'm glad to be a part of the EFED family. So, alright, here we go. Count says Young Roses. Here we go. So did Alpha. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, from Tokyo, Japan, Aubrey Young and Tokyo Rose, the Young Roses. There you see Tokyo, and there's Aubrey Young in the back. They would love nothing more to earn their way to the top and become new women's tag team champions here for Sirens. A lot of people going for the Young Roses tonight. All right. I guess you guys have a lot of faith in this newly formed team that's only been around for a few months. All right. I see. You guys want to see the new girls put the OG Hall of Famers to shame and send them off to the pasture. Okay. No hard feelings. I'm okay with that. Even if I am the one that made Aerial Storm and Jasmine Rain. It's okay. I can take the disappointment. Nah, I'm just joking, guys. That's what I like about going live here and interacting with you guys. I get you guys' honest opinions, and I appreciate that so much. Excuse me. So again, Young Roses cheering against your team as a matter of principle. Hey, that's okay. I'll take it. Not really, but it's like... Thanks, Count. Thanks, buddy. They look good, but are they going to look good after they win this match? And hey, all my friends in my party chat that I'm a part of, cool it for like the next hour, please. I'm just kidding. Love you, Beefy. Love you, Wolfie. Love you, Zerk. Goddess. All you guys. Alright, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, they are former 4-time Women's World Tag Team Champions. They are also TCW Hall of Famers. They are Jasmine Rain, Aerial Storm, Rainstorm. You see Aerial Storm in the front, Jasmine Rain in the back. Not only are they 4-time tag team champions, but they have singles competition have both held the women's world title. Brandon has turned hell and joined the dark side. Yeah, sometimes. But here we go. Fans here in DC on their feet for the OGs. Ariel and Jasmine. And no, they ain't your Disney princesses, ladies and gentlemen. There's two of the most badass women in all of TCW Sirens. Here we go. It's going to be Ariel starting things off with Tokyo. The storm has come to wash away the roses. Exactly. Ooh, nasty kick to the ribs there by Tokyo Rose. Smart strategy there for Ariel Storm to roll to the outside. The veteran-like instincts kicking in, perhaps by Ariel. Now back inside. Uh-oh, look at this Hurricane Rana takedown from Tokyo Rose. I'm excited for that cash-in tonight. Cassandra Hart looking to become the brand new Women's World Champion. If she can do the impossible and the unthinkable in many of your guys' eyes out there and beat the unbeatable Faith Bloodfiend for the title in our main event tonight. Faith is on 397 days as Women's World Champion. The second longest reign in TCW Sirens history. That, of course, the record right now currently held by Brandy Armstrong at 472 days. So, Faith is definitely catching up to Brandy Armstrong. Of course, Brandy, a Hall of Famer, 6-time Women's World Champion. Look at this. Beautiful head scissors there applied by Ariel. Tokyo able to escape, though. And gets caught with a beautiful sit-out spine buster. This Aerial Storm and this Jasmine Rain, a very unorthodox team and an unlikely pairing, but they have become some of the best of friends over the last 5 seasons here for Sirens. We're glad to have them back in action. Of course, TCW Hall of Famers. Thank you, RHW. Oh, nice snap back there by Ariel. Sit out leg drop right across the throat of Tokyo Rose. Tokyo, though, nice kick. Able to reverse. Crowd here in Washington, D.C. Sold out crowd. Over 14,000. Jam-packed the arena here tonight. Uh-oh. And the crowd already chanting this is awesome because they know what's going to happen. It's going to be a superplex from the top rope to the floor. Holy crap, what a maneuver. The tag team division never disappoints here on Sirens, or any roster for that matter in TCW. Thriller Championship Wrestling. We know how to put on some great matches. We love to bring the entertainment and the excitement each and every episode. But again, we are also not going to brag about our ego necessarily. We all know that you guys out there in the EFED world, whether you're a creator, whether you're a CAW maker, an EFED owner, whatever it might be, I respect you just as much as you respect me, if not more. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm so proud to be a part of this EFED community that we have built over the last few years that I've been a part of it. I think I'm going on 6 years, give or take, next month. So, I started this channel. I actually started this channel in 2014, but didn't actually have any content until about 6 years ago, and I started the day after Thanksgiving. So, there you go. That tells you what I was up to the day after Thanksgiving. I was creating content for you guys. Just getting my feet wet a little bit, and now it has become this worldwide sensation that a lot of you guys have really, truly come to love, and that is Thriller Championship Wrestling. All right, Aubrey Young is in. Look at this. Gets caught. Monkey flip out of the corner by Aerial Storm. Beautiful arm drag takeover there by Aubrey, and oh, there's a kick right to the spine. The Hall of Famer Ariel's in trouble. She desperately needs to make a tag to her good partner, Jasmine, and there's Jasmine. Jasmine, why did she hesitate? Uh-oh. Could we be seeing a little dissension in the Hall of Fame tag team? Jasmine had the opportunity to stop the 3 count. Instead, let her own lifelong partner, Aerial Storm, get pinned. Oh boy, I have a feeling a storm is brewing from inside the team. The friendship could be dissolving. I hope I'm wrong, but look at this. There you see it. She literally stood right there, and right before the count of 3, allowed Aubrey Young to get the victory. So a big win for the Young Roses here tonight. Congratulations, Aubrey and Tokyo. But folks, we're just scratching the surface of what you're going to see here tonight. So stay tuned, stick around, take a seat and enjoy. We got more women's action coming at you, and it's next. Yeah, I was here long enough to water the roses, right? Get a little morning dew on them, right? Get them a little, what's that word, moist? Anyway. All right, shifting gears to the United States Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a triple threat. First fall to a finish will be the winner and will become the new #1 contender for Lexi Draven and the United States title. Will it be Lori Luscious? Will it be Taryn Jackson? Or will it be Christy Black? You guys decide, and we'll see what happens. Triple threat action next on Sirens. All right, DJ saying Black for the win. That, of course, is the lady on the far right. Lori in the middle, so Alpha's going for Lori. All right, well, I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to say former Intercontinental Champion Taryn Jackson is going to get this victory. The Cyberpunk. Taryn Jackson. Cyberpunk versus the Fashion Police. One half of the Fashion Police, of course, Lori Luscious. And then, of course, you've got Christy Black, who would love nothing more to become #1 contender and get her hands on Lexi Draven one more time. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying the show and the matches tonight. As we're getting set and ready, let's head down to ringside with our next match of the night. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is Thriller 23AL Productions, live on YouTube. You know, it's funny, for somebody that's a member of the Fashion Police, she sure doesn't come out to a very fashionable entrance, if I do say so myself. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, one half of the Fashion Police. She is a member of that obnoxious, luscious family. I'm talking about the evil stepsister, Lori Luscious. Lori Luscious, of course, her tag team partner, multi-time champion Amy Morrison. They are the Fashion Police, and well, tonight, Lori's going solo with an opportunity to become #1 contender for the coveted United States title. If you guys didn't know by now, of course, Lori is the stepsister to Riley and Ashley over on the Standout roster. And of course, her stepsister Riley is the current women's world champion for the Standout brand here in Thriller Championship Wrestling. Lori would love nothing more than to follow in her sister's footsteps and become a champion. She has not yet tasted gold. She has come close many times. Well, tonight could be a huge turning point in the career of Lori if she could get this win here. I don't know if the voices in her head are going to let her get the victory or not. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Up next, her opponent, first, from the Cyberverse. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the high-flying Taryn Jackson. Taryn Jackson, the cyberpunk superstar, the time splitter, the limitless one. Taryn Jackson ready to earn herself a huge opportunity here at the #1 contendership. And let's not count her out, folks. She is a two-time former Intercontinental Women's Champion here. She would love to get her hands on the United States title as well. Love the gear, too. The cyberpunk-inspired gear of Taryn Jackson. That's really cool. Very futuristic, very, definitely defines her character. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing next, from Australia, representing K2B, Christy Black. Christy Black, who has had a grudge, so to speak, over the last few months, of course, with the current United States Women's Champion, Lexi Draven, and has actually had an opportunity for the title before, only to be absolutely dominated by Lexi. Well, tonight, management has said, Christy, we're going to give you one more shot. Let's see if you can prove us all wrong and do the impossible here tonight. So it's Lori Luscious, Taryn Jackson, and Christy Black. Triple threat, first fall to a finish. Here we go. Damian saying KB for the win. All right. Hot shot across the top rope goes Taryn, courtesy of Lori from behind. KB. Ooh, nice. Knee buster there to Lori Luscious. Remember, no disqualification, no count out. Only way to win is by pinfall or submission in the ring. First woman to do that will be #1 contender. And you know, somewhere in the back, watching on the monitor, is the United States Women's Champion, Lexi Draven. Along with the rest of the connection. With this Lori taking down Taryn, targeting the legs, looking for that figure 4 leg lock, locked in on Lori Luscious. A variation of the figure 4, and Lori trying to shift the weight, and now it's Taryn Jackson who's writhing in pain. Well, you take some, you win some. If you can't take the pain, you shouldn't dish it out, Taryn. Well, Taryn, nice swinging neck breaker there to Christy Black. Lori rolled to the outside to catch her breath, perhaps, leaving Christy and Taryn going at it. Nice. Oh, double knees right to the back by Christy. Oh, look at this. Taryn cut her off guard and schoolgirl. 1, 2. Almost stole the victory there. Did Taryn Jackson. Lori Luscious now back in with a stomp. Christy. Ooh, eats the elbows by Lori. Lori, ooh, takes her down at the knees. And now raining down elbows across the point of the forehead of Christy Black here. Lori with a running deep clothesline takes out Taryn Jackson. Still to come tonight, the only title that changed hands at All Hallows Eve was the women's tag titles. So the current two-time reigning champions, the Rumble Kittens, Angela Stafford and Rebecca Andrews, will be in tag team action against the newly formed tag team of Latina Heat. Of course, I'm talking about Rosaria and Roxy Gold. Ryan Gold. Sorry, Ryan Gold and Rosaria. The newly formed Latina Heat tag team will be in action. That's still to come here on Sirens tonight. Plus, we got the hardcore title on the line. Again, Extreme Rules. Emery Jade puts the title on the line against Izzy Van Doren. Lori tried for the pinfall, only gets a 2 count as Taryn Jackson able to kick out. Taryn, boot to the face, stunning Lori for the moment. Lori fires back with a shot, both women tying up here. Taryn Jackson. Look at this. Beautiful Hurricane Rana from the young Taryn. Oh, and a chop block from behind by Christy Black. Christy looking for the cover. 1 and a kick out. Easily there at 1 by Taryn Jackson. Taryn obviously has the speed advantage, but Christy and Lori definitely have the size and the experience here. Perhaps a little bit. And look at this. Lori, face first. Rolls her up, shoulders are down. Christy's stunned too, and Lori almost stole it here. Again, that would be a big win for Lori Luscious here tonight if she can win and become #1 contender. You know her, of course, her best friend, Amy Morrison, is in the back as well, watching this, cheering her good buddy Lori Luscious on. Christy tried for the elbow, nobody home, went for the kick to Lori. Nice takedown now. Now Christy's going to target that left leg and the knee. Look at this. The half Boston Crab locked in. And a boot to the face by Lori. Oh, went for another. Oh, there's a spinning heel kick from Taryn Jackson. Right to the face of Lori Luscious. Again, welcome everybody to a sold-out crowd here in Washington, D.C. This is TCW Sirens, the all-women's show, Season 5, Episode 12. It is October 28, 2021, and we have a rocket sold-out show here live on the channel. Ooh, super kick. I think she was intended for Lori, and perhaps might have got a little bit of Taryn on the impact there, did Christy. Jawbreaker there by Christy Black. Lori Luscious, high angle, DDT, that impaler like DDT. This could be it. Christy, 1, 2. No, I thought she had the 3, folks. Now she's going to mock the nature boy and do a little styling and profiling. Yo, what's up, Zerd? Glad you could be here tonight, man. Shocking, huge announcements at the beginning of the show for your girl, Faith. Because tonight, Cassandra Hart has officially announced that she is going to cash in the briefcase against you, Faith Bloodfiend, tonight for the world title by the end of the show. Now, Faith, of course, coming off a huge title defense at All Hallows Eve. Can Faith, the most dominant, undefeated champion, right behind Brandy Armstrong, can Faith knock off Vince's opportunity here tonight and spoil the cash-in? Look at this, went for the clothesline. Nobody home for Christy Black. Of course, again, that is your main event. But let's not forget, we have the hardcore title on the line. As Emery Jade and Izzy Van Doren going to the extreme. All for the hardcore title. All that and more still to come. Wait a minute, look at this. Taryn Jackson sends Lori into the ropes. Perhaps going to look for the Tiger Feint Kick. Or as you like to call it, the 619. Taryn Jackson, the Cyberpunk Princess. Nice flying elbow from Taryn Jackson. Christy Black is down, and oh, look at this. This is all legal. A rake to the eyes by Lori. But Taryn staying in it. Beautiful neck breaker, but how much has been taken out of the young Taryn Jackson here? Why? Why did I tell you? Because it was already announced at the beginning of the show, LOL, when Faith came out and was having her championship celebration on now holding her title for 97 days. However, I said that, I think it was 397. So she's closing in on that 470 something mark. But still, she was rudely interrupted by Mrs. Opportunity to Bank briefcase holder Cassandra Hart. And what a brawl did we have to start off the show. I just imagine what it's going to be like later tonight. Taryn rolls to the outside. Lori looking to take advantage, and a kick out by Christy Black. Again, it has been an exciting night already. We saw Ellie Williams in her second match ever get a huge win over Violet Walker. And we've seen Rainstorm, the TCW Hall of Famers, get defeated by the Young Roses, Tokyo Rose and Aubrey Young. And who is going to get the victory here in our third match of the evening here? And I know it's crazy to say that we're 52 minutes into the show and we're only on our third match, but that's what TCW Sirens is about. It could be a long show, but you know damn well it's going to be worth it, and we're going to put on a 5-star performance the best we can, folks. That's right. Strike a match and light your cigars, eat your popcorn, and get your bonbons. Hell, even grab a world-famous Mountain Dew like I normally do. And if you're alpha, grab a taco. Because anytime is taco time. Little cheap plug there for a minute. Taryn Jackson, though, takes out Lori from behind. Oh, nice super kick to the gut. Oh, and there's a super kick if you've ever seen one. Christy said, you're going to kick me, I'm going to kick you back, young lady. And Christy Black is once again the #1 contender. And will get another opportunity to go toe-to-toe with her arch rival, Lexi Draven, for the coveted United States Championship. What a victory here. What a match. You're welcome, Mondo, no problem. But man, look at that. Christy Black held in there with the Cyberpunk Princess and one half of the Fashion Police, Taryn Jackson and Lori Luscious. And oh my God, Mr. Waddles is back in the building. Somebody might want to get a hold of our old friend Stacy Carter and tell her, hey, PA girl, beware, your restraining order has been lifted. Waddles is back in the building. Yeah, we know you like those shrimp tacos, don't you, Dick? Oh, Waddles. Anyway, glad to have Waddles back in the chat. It's been a long time coming. We've missed that little guy. All right, folks. Are you guys ready to take it up a notch? Because it's time to get a little extreme. Ladies and gentlemen, E.T. Van Doren, former hardcore champion, looks to capture the gold one more time against the 3-time dominant, unbreakable Emery Jade for the hardcore title. It is Extreme Rules match next, only on Sirens. Grilled chicken taco, grilled chicken. Oh, y'all making me salivate. I'm gonna start drooling here. Not good. All right, Alpha saying Jade, and I agree. I am never ever betting against Emery Jade. I'm sorry. Like, she might be 5'1", barely 120 something, 130 something pounds at the most, but she is the most resilient, unbreakable, undeniable, and unstoppable champions I have ever seen, besides Faith, I would say. Like, Emery Jade is just on another level. Right? Even if the odds are stacked against her, you don't want to count her out. She's won an 8-woman elimination match and still held the title. Not too many people in history can say that they've done that, but she has done that. Not once, but twice. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the hardcore women's title and is an Extreme Rules match. The only way to win this match is by pinfall or submission in the ring. Introducing the challenger from New Orleans, Louisiana, Izzy Van Doren. Izzy Van Doren, a former United States and Hardcore champion here for Sirens, would love to capture the Hardcore title one more time and knock off this dominant undefeated streak that has been created by her opponent, Emery Jade, here tonight. Crowd here in DC exploded at the sound of Izzy's music. We haven't seen Izzy in some time, but this is going to be a huge opportunity for her. And you guys might notice something tonight if you see some of the titles. We've changed things up here a little bit with the way the titles look a little bit. And for a good reason. We got tired of them looking generic and bland. We decided to go a little different and give you guys some cool looking championships on top of the already really cool arena that we just introduced tonight as well. And one of those championships that got a redesign is this one. Ladies and gentlemen, she is the Hardcore Women's Champion, the Unbreakable Emery Jade. Emery Jade holding the brand new Hardcore Women's Championship, the newly redesigned title, and rightfully so that she would be the one that gets to hold it. She is the definition of what the Hardcore division is all about here in Thriller Championship Wrestling. Mondo's going for Jade as well. That's 2 votes for Jade here tonight. Take a look at this. You guys are going to get an up-close look at what that title looks like. There you go. The new Hardcore Women's title. Hardcore Championship. Here we go. Izzy Van Doren, the challenger. Right? It does. It looks a lot better than it did. It needed a little revamping. So during those 2 or 3 days off that I had this week, I haven't been technically taking the whole time off. I have been working behind the scenes on a few of the rosters, and one of them was, of course, Sirens. The other one was Standout. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, the last show that we did here live on the channel was Standout. You will notice some of the attires have changed on some of the guys, and the titles changed a little bit with the look. You know, we got some cool things coming. But we ain't stopping there. Excel actually is going to have a new women's championship, the Liberty title, which is another fancy word for the U.S. title over on the Excel roster, will be introduced, as well as the Men's United Kingdom Championship, the European title, so to speak, will be introduced on Excel shortly as well. Zerk needs a day off. Don't we all deserve a day off? I mean, every day is a day off for me, really, if you think about it, but that's neither here nor there, and there's a time and a place to explain that to you guys, but it ain't tonight. Alright, here we go. Izzy Van Doren in the black, Emery Jade, the champion, in the white. Extreme Rules here, folks. Here we go. Jawbreaker there by Izzy. Ooh, nice running boot by Izzy. And Emery Jade not looking good right now. Izzy in control. Stomping away here. Ooh, knees right to the back by Izzy Van Doren. And I've heard that there is some commotion backstage still between Faith and Cassandra Hart They are doing everything they can to separate them two because, again, we're hoping that Faith is going to be 100%. Obviously, we know that she was battered and bruised during that, not only that confrontation at the beginning of the show and currently what's going on backstage, but let's not forget, she went through a grueling 30-minute Iron Man match inside Hell in a Cell at All Hallows Eve just a few short days ago and retained her title against Athena Hayes. And you know that she is not, in my eyes, at 100%. But again, we're talking about Faith here, folks. I swear that girl could recover in a matter of seconds. I swear she's like Xena freaking Warrior Princess or something, you know, like, but on steroids and demonic. So, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Well, everybody I know is going to be pulling for Faith. I don't blame you. But I don't know. I see something in Cassandra Hart. I see that spark in her eye that says, hey, don't count your chickens before they hatch because I could become the new world champion tonight. And that's that passion. That's the drive that all these women have here on this roster. Oh, spinning heel kick. Nicely done by the champion Emery. And a rake in the eyes, uses the boots. Again, this is all legal. No disqualification, no count out. You must win by pinfall or submission in the ring to call yourself the hardcore champion. Emery Jade, no stranger to this type of match. Hence why she is the longest reigning hardcore champion here in her third title reign. Nice hurricane rana there by the challenger, Izzy Van Doren here. Now Izzy's trying to get the crowd here in DC behind her. I have a feeling a lot of fans here are chanting for the current champion, Emery Jade. Oh, Izzy, obviously not going to take kindly to that. She's trying to pick apart. There it is, that standing missile drop kick. Right on point to the nose. Kick to the midsection. Izzy, oh, what a hard elbow right to the nose. Jade could be out, too. And a kick out by Emery Jade. Izzy can't believe it. Thought she had this match in the bag. We've yet to use weapons in here, and I'm actually surprised about that. Usually Emery and Izzy are two women that love to bring the pain. And wait a minute, I spoke too soon. As Emery, I think, was looking for something underneath the ring, Izzy stopped her in her tracks and bounced her head first off the apron. Champion firing back, kick to the gut. Oh, no, no. Izzy, no, not on the floor, not on the floor. Oh, my God, a pile driver. Neck first, skull first on the floor. Well, Emery Jade could be in some serious trouble here, folks. Izzy, Emery hasn't moved. Emery, 1, 2, and somehow, some way, the champion able to kick out at 2. Emery Jade back to her feet. Ooh, gets rocked with the European uppercut. Look at this roll through. That butterfly power bomb. Emery Jade. Wait a minute. Look at Izzy. There it is. A variation of like a Pele kick. Uh-oh. Izzy ready to make her opponents dizzy with, oh, stand and deliver. And that she did. 1, 2. Oh my God, that was seconds away from a new champion. What's up, Blaze Radio LTD Wrestling in the house? Your boy in the house. We got a hardcore title match on our hands. Unbreakable Emery with a brainbuster to the challenger, Izzy Van Doren. 1, 2, 3, and again the champion continues her dominant, undefeated streak here in TCW Sirens. Oh, man. The unbreakable Emery Jade is still the undefeated hardcore champion. I told you, don't bet against the champ, folks. I have a feeling she's going to be champion for as long as she freaking wants. Because I believe there is nobody on the Sirens roster who's going to stop Emery Jade. All right, we got more action coming up, so check this one out. You guys ready for this? We have a fatal 5-way matchup. One fall to a finish. One of these women will go on to challenge the Legacy Women's Champion, Chai Watanabe. Will it be Ashley Watts? Will it be Sophia Carter? Maybe Alexis Lockhart? Or the leader of Grave Consequences, Casey Calloway? Or maybe, just maybe, it's the Japanese sensation, Himeko Sakamoto. You guys, let me know your decisions here and what you're going to vote on. Or predictions. I guess can't really vote. But still, let me know what you guys think of this as we're going to get introduced to these women. So if you don't know who they are, you will soon. And if you do know who they are, more power to you. Yeah, this one is a tough choice. And I agree with Alpha because these women are some of the OGs here on this roster. Hence why they are all gunning to become the new Legacy Women's Champion. Again, that championship currently held by newcomer Chai Watanabe, who successfully defended it for the first time ever at All Hallows Eve. So congratulations to Chai Watanabe. We do know that she will be here tonight watching this live via her locker room on the monitor, wondering who is going to be her next challenger. Well, we're going to find out, because I'm intrigued. I want to know who's going to get that opportunity as well. Again, we still have more tag team action coming your way. We also got the Opportunity in the Bank cash-in later tonight. Of course, that was announced at the top of the show. Cassandra Hart looking to capture her first world title against the undefeated world champion, Faith Bloodfiend. That is our main event still to come. World title on the line in that one. So stick around if you can, folks. Thriller Championship Wrestling's all-women's show, Sirens, rolls on. You're going car shopping? Well, good luck, buddy. And I say that not to be disrespectful, but a lot of the CAWs that I have, I've either created myself or I have gotten off of CC, and I'm talking like 2 years ago. So I doubt a lot of these are still up there. But definitely search through the pages of Community Creations one by one, and you never know, you might find that diamond in the rough that you've been looking for. I mean, there's multiple times during the weeks that I will go through Community Creations multiple times looking for potential new roster members for the ever-changing roster. Oh, no. I totally understand. A lot of people love what I put on here and some of the girls. And like I say, I do feel bad that a lot of the girls that I find, I keep because they're no longer on Community Creations. Including this one right here. Ladies and gentlemen, Alexis Lockhart. Of course, I created her, I created Alexis and her, and I found her sister Amy Lockhart on Community Creations. Now, I do believe this one is on Community Creations, and I'm talking about the leader of Grave Consequences from Death Valley, Casey Calloway. I said that at one time too, and I know I'm going out of character for a minute, but I have to, because I need to respect you guys. And when I say that, I understand where you're coming from and you think you're not good enough. Nobody is never good enough. You just gotta believe in yourself and do what you can do to the best of your ability, and just be creative. That's what it's about. It's just being creative. Some people have a knack for it, and some they learn over time. You know, I didn't learn how to create characters the way I do, or titles or anything like that, overnight. It was years upon years of playing these games since I was literally 3-4 years old. Okay, and I'm 31 now. I'll be 32 in January. So that tells you how long I've been in the wrestling game, in the wrestling world, folks. My first wrestling game was WrestleMania, the arcade game for Super Nintendo. So there you go. I mean, that to me, having Undertaker shoot skulls and tombstones out of his hands, and every time you'd whack Shawn Michaels, hearts would fall out of him. I mean, that's what I remember. All right, here we go. Another competitor. Ladies and gentlemen, former Intercontinental Women's Champion from Leeds, England, Sophia Carter. Now, I will admit, I personally did make this one. This is one of my creations that I made for my friend Liam, who lives in England. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful Sophia Carter. So again, if I say they're mine, I'm not bragging. I'm just letting you guys know that, yes, I do have the capability of creating stuff from time to time. And do I always want my creations to win? No, not all the time. But, you know, sometimes for storyline purposes, I got to keep my characters on the roster. Including this girl. Ladies and gentlemen, from Tokyo, Japan, Himeko Sakamoto. Former women's tag team and world champion here. One of the OGs here on the roster, Himeko. Once a former leader of the Sakamoto dynasty. Of course, her sister, Azrael Sakamoto, is a part of the STANDOUT roster. And Azrael is a former two-time STANDOUT Women's World Champion. It was a sad day for TCW when we had to split up the sisters on different brands. But things happen and we progress and move forward. Alright, Alpha again is saying Lockhart for the win. That's a great choice, by the way. Got some big names in this matchup, folks. 5 of the top women here on Sirens. And here comes an electric superstar. Very energetic. Ladies and gentlemen, from London, England, she is Ashley Watts. Ashley and, of course, her sister Olivia Watts here on the roster. They are Power Surge. And this girl right here, no stranger to titles, a former United States champion, former hardcore champion as well. Would love nothing more than to continue her legacy and become the Legacy Women's Champion. But to do so, well, she's going to have to win this number 1 contender match tonight first. So Ashley Watts ready to go. The crowd here in Washington, D.C. on their feet for this one. A lot of fan favorites here in this one. The fans are definitely going to be split 5 ways from Sunday, I'll tell you that. This is going to be interesting. Alexis Lockhart, Himeko Sakamoto, Casey Calloway, Ashley Watts, and Sophia Carter. Here we go. Himeko and Carter going at it. Meanwhile, Lockhart going after Watts. We're going to try to call this thing as best as we can, but we're going to see a lot of carnage here in this one, I do believe. Look at this. Ooh, Himeko with a DDT on Casey Calloway. Himeko with a zigzag from behind. Again, thank you to RHW Network, King Alpha, Blaze Radio, Zerk, Mondo, and everybody else for being here tonight. Ricky Velasquez Project. Jen Richards was here for a little bit. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. Make sure you leave a like if you haven't already. Your support is definitely loved and appreciated. Sophia Carter, nice reversal. Now going after Himeko. Stacy, center of the ring, got her up. Nice snap, like suplex there to Himeko. Ashley Watts just tasted the steel steps courtesy of Alexis Lockhart. Lockhart, ooh, bounces the face of Ashley off the apron. Onto the standing drop kick. Ooh! Kick to the midsection there in the center of the ring. We got Himiko and Sophia Carter. Here comes Casey Calloway back in. Himiko looking to add insult to injury. Ooh, what a kick by Casey. Sends Himiko down. Ashley and Alexis here on the rampway. Ashley, big stalling suplex back first off the rampway. Went Alexis. Now it's Ashley slid back in, going to go right after Sophia Carter. Tosses her with the arm. There's a flying crossbody from Calloway, knocking down Lockhart. Casey Calloway, of course, paying homage to her idol, the legendary Undertaker. Not only taking the name Calloway, but literally, she is like our version of Lady Undertaker, basically. And that's basically what she is to us. And she is the leader of the faction known as Grave Consequences. Well, perhaps she's going to pay the price here tonight because Alexa has her in the Tree of Woe, and now going to choke her out with a boot is Lockhart. But Himiko from behind. Himiko, oh, got caught. Alexis Lockhart found the combination and it worked. Himiko's in trouble. Now she turned her attention back to Casey. Went for the kick, nobody home. Meanwhile, on the outside, Ashley Watts and Sophia Carter beating the living crap out of each other at ringside. Now Himiko, what she got in mind? Ooh, knee right to the nose. Casey Calloway's in trouble. Looking for the victory is Himiko, and a kick out at one. Casey's on the outside. Alexis on the outside. Ashley's down. Sophia on her feet as Himiko drags. Oh! Did Sophia just kick Himiko in the nose? Ouch! Himiko's not going to like that. And now a little double team here from Sophia and Himiko. Nice double Russian leg sweep on Ashley Watts. And from behind there's Lockhart. Rolling cutter kick from Himiko, and look at this, Sophia with a DDT! Planting Ashley Watts. She's gonna make her pay for it though, jawjacker. Oh, big spear by Carter! Spear by Carter takes down Watts. So much action, so much chaos in this fatal five-way matchup. Who will walk away with the #1 contendership for the Legacy title? There's that rolling Death Valley driver by Sophia Carter, who goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a 2 count. A kick out there from Ashley Watts. Watch out for Ashley, I agree. Oh, and Alexis Lockhart from behind just about took the head clean off the neck of Sophia Carter, and now Alexis. Oh, wait a minute, a roll up. We're going to roll up here by Sophia Carter on Alexis, and Alexis able to kick out. Sophia tosses Alexis off the ropes, and nice, beautiful hip toss. Wait a minute, Himiko up on the top rope, perhaps looking for the Eclipse. Himiko, oh my God, I don't know if she got all of it. That was a bad landing for Himiko. And a super kick there by Ashley. Ashley's in control, tying up Sophia Carter, perhaps looking for that variation of the curb stop. Lights out to Sophia Carter. And now looking for the Saito suplex. Nicely done by Watts. Watts turned her attention to Himiko. Oh, but Himiko, ooh, beautiful right hook. Misses that one though. And a running boot by Ashley. Drove right through the mouth in the face of Himiko, and Alexis has her up. Lockhart, hot shot Ashley across the top rope. What a fatal five-way. All just become #1 contender for the title. The Legacy Championship is what this match is all about. These women want that opportunity. Oh! Look at this. Oh, man. Yeah, Casey was going for the chokehold. Instead, catches Ashley with a beautiful spine buster. Actually taken to the outside. Sophia Carter now back in. Himiko from the top rope. Oh, misses the senton from the top. Not sure who her intended target was. Really got to have a head on the back, on a swivel on this match. Backstabber there by Calloway on Carter. Casey Calloway now just going to pound and ground on Sophia Carter here. Stacy sent over the top, out to the apron. Look at Himiko, look at Himiko. Big DDT on the apron, just spiked Sophia Carter. What impact. How the hell is Sophia back on her feet, ladies and gentlemen? I have no clue. Meanwhile, we got Lockhart and Calloway in the ring. Spinning neck breaker. Swinging neck breaker, I should say. Nicely done by Lockhart. Snap suplex there by Watts. Himiko. Ooh, knee off the jaw. 1, 2, and Alexis breaks it up. Kick to the midsection. Himiko. There it is, the low angle. The short range stunner. Now wait a minute, Himiko. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Nice. Oh, but she missed it. Alexis able to get out of the way at the last second. Himiko has her up. Beautiful neck breaker. Ashley Watts. Ashley. There it is. Suplex. 2. Ashley Watts is your winner. Damien, you called it, man. Mondo called it. Ashley Watts can call herself #1 contender for the Legacy Women's title here tonight. Wow. Man, what a victory here tonight for the young Ashley Watts. And somewhere in England, in London, her family is rejoicing at home, watching their daughter, their sister, Ashley Watts. And of course, her older sister Olivia is in the back, probably jumping for joy. Because Ashley Watts gets her first shot at the Legacy Women's title. That's right. Boom, boy. All right. You guys ready for this one? And speaking of the Legacy Women's Champion, Chai Watanabe's in a match against Ruby Hawkins. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this came about due to the fact that it was a couple of weeks or a couple of shows ago here on the channel for the Sirens roster. Ruby was a surprise addition to the show as she was handpicked by the Perfect 10, Jessica Wright, I should say, sorry. Jessica Wright refused to fight Chai Watanabe. Instead, we saw the debut of the dominant Ruby Hawkins. Well, tonight, Ruby goes toe-to-toe with Chai Watanabe in a rematch from 2 weeks ago, and it's next. Alpha says Ruby for the win. All right. Got that Cruella de Vil haircut. I kind of like it. I like it. She's Ruby DeVille. Ruby DeVille. Oh, anyway. All right, here we go, folks. It's Hawkins, it's Watanabe, it's one-on-one action, and it's only next on Sirens. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Ruby Hawkins. Again, Ruby Hawkins was a surprise addition a couple of weeks ago. We had no idea that she had even signed a contract. And she ended up taking the place of the Perfect 10, Jessica Wright. As Jessica was supposed to take on Ruby's opponent here tonight, the Legacy Women's Champion, Chai Watanabe. Well, tonight, Ruby Hawkins in her second match gets the opportunity against the champion in a non-title matchup. I'm sorry, I have to point this out. There is something about her gear that I just absolutely love. Whoever made this, those shorts are freaking cool. Half see-through, half not. Like, how do you come up with that? That is so freaking cool. I love it. And there she is. And there's the brand new Legacy title. Fully redesigned and reintroduced. Ladies and gentlemen, she is your Legacy Women's Champion. Now residing in New York City, Chai Watanabe. Chai Watanabe, originally from Kyoto, Japan, now makes her home here in beautiful New York City. But tonight we are here live in Washington, D.C., sold out crowd, ready to go in this one. There we go, bell sounds, match is underway. Both women going at it. Look at this, Ruby backing Watanabe into the corner. Referee's going to go in and separate these two. All right, nice clean break here. But look at this, Ruby again overpowering Watanabe, the champion, into the ropes. Referee again going to have to separate these two for the second time. Ruby not going to back down, and look at this, what the heck? Springboard kick there! Nice athletic ability being shown by the Legacy champion, Chai Watanabe here. That was highly unique. I've never seen that. That was cool. Take a look at that. Take a look at my phone here real quick. Make sure TCW management's got everything on the up and up. Make sure there's no emergencies or anything going on. Okay, sorry. Look at this. Ooh, nice. Round and around she went, and Chai Watanabe right now is on a roll. Ruby Hawkins is stunned here on the apron. Chai Watanabe with a huge right hook sends Ruby Hawkins to the floor. Referee starting the 10 count here. Chai Watanabe perhaps just baiting her time, waiting for Ruby to get to her feet. Oh, now going to slide underneath the ropes to the outside. And oh, she got caught. Ruby caught her on the floor with a huge DDT, planted her. Kick to the midsection. Oh, perhaps looking for another DDT, but Watanabe fighting back. Shots to the ribs. Talking about that big kick, and then there, down goes Ruby. Chai Watanabe face first off the stilt steps goes Ruby Hawkins here. I almost called her Ruby Skyler. We do have a Ruby Skyler as well, but she is not competing tonight. Ooh, nice shoulder breaker there by Hawkins. Ruby Hawkins, look at this. Oh, just tosses the Legacy champion across the ring here. Ruby Hawkins, man, she has definitely been showing me something here in these couple of outings that she's had here recently. Showing that she can hang. Oh, look at this. And that daredevil mentality. Beautiful moonsault from the top rope. This could be upset. One. No, a kick out there. Watanabe, the champion, able to kick out. Remember, folks, title is not on the line here, but a big win here for Hawkins would definitely put her in the driver's seat to a potential future title shot. And look at this. Huge, huge forearms right to the face. Oh, nice reversal. Champion, 1, 2, and another reversal. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, man. Great close calls by both women there. Near fall after near fall. Beautiful Hurricane Rana by the champion. Goes for the cover. Champion wants to end it here. 1, 2, and a kick out. Hello, Jasmine. You gonna lay right there? Okay, good girl. Sorry, folks. My dogs are like begging for my attention right now. So I got one right here. And my beautiful girl, Jasmine. I got the big boy over here, Patches. And the other one, she's in her cage, asleep. She don't like to come out much. Alright. Champion is stunned. Her opponent here, Ruby Hawkins, is looking incredible here tonight. I am impressed. Look at this. Oh, ooh, knee to the jaw. From the second turnbuckle, missile drop kick by Hawkins. Wow, she is on fire tonight. And there's a big forearm. Splash into the corner by Ruby Hawkins. Chai Watanabe kick to the midsection. And double underhook suplex from the champion. Uh-oh. Hawkins could be in trouble here. I don't think she knows what's coming. Watanabe. Oh, nice reversal. Hawkins perhaps saw something. German into the bridge. Shoulders are down. Champion 2 and a 2 count. Just barely got the shoulder up. Oh, look at Ruby. Look at the disrespect. And what a kick! My God, I think she tore the makeup off her face. Good God. That was a nasty kick from Ruby Hawkins. Wow. Ruby Hawkins now looking for something, going up to the top. Ruby, oh, with the elbow right to the back of Chai Watanabe here. Ruby Skyler could be looking for another upset victory over the Legacy Women's Champion. She's got her. With that, perhaps looking for that gory special. There it is. A variation of it. Hooks the leg. This could be at 1, 2, and the champion somehow able to kick out just before the count of 3. Man, imagine if the title was on the line. We almost would have had a new champion right there. There's the beautiful clothesline. Sends Watanabe to the floor. Ruby Hawkins looking great here tonight. Super kick. Looking for that straight jacket, Northern Lights like suplex there. Count of 3, forearm, and a forearm, and another. Missed with that one. Kick to the midsection by Ruby. Ruby now back in. Here comes the champion, Chai Watanabe as well. Nice lower kick to the hamstring. Nice reversal. There's a flatliner. Chai Watanabe with a flatliner. Now going to target the right arm. And she's got a hold of that wrist, just wrenching away at the arm of Ruby Hawkins. And wait a minute, now it's the champion Watanabe headed up to the high rank district. And looking for the frog splash, got nothing but knees, but how the hell did she just kip up from that? Ew, and hits the knee. I've never seen somebody hit a frog splash, get caught with the knee, and then do a kip up that fast. This Chai Watanabe is something special, folks. Your Legacy Women's Champion. With this, into the corner now goes Ruby. Drop kick to the back. Backbreaker. Side Russian leg sweep. Great combination here. Champion's on a roll again. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Hawkins took her down with that arm drag. Now Hawkins. Oh, what a power bomb. Stacking her up. 1, 2, 3. And Ruby Hawkins with a huge upset here tonight. Wow. Alpha, you called it, man. Ruby Hawkins just got the upset of a lifetime over the Legacy Women's Champion, Chai Watanabe.
We take a look back at some of the little highlights, or even big highlights, I should say, in this matchup. This is one hell of... Watch this kick from Ruby Hawkins. Bam! Lights out, baby. But this right here, this maneuver, ties her up in almost like a widow's peak, grabs her by the throat, and then bam! Almost nose first into that bottom turnbuckle pad. Ouch. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Your winner tonight, Ruby freaking Hawkins, gets the victory. Not a problem, Mondo. I appreciate it, bro. When you get the opportunity, just go back and watch what you missed, buddy. Glad to have you here. And what a win there for Ruby Hawkins. I have a feeling she's going to be a future champion someday. All right, well, before we get to our main event here later on this evening, folks, we got some more tag team action coming at you. We got your tag team champions, Rebecca Andrews and Angela Stafford, along with their leader and manager, Casey Taylor. We got the champion, Rumble Kittens, taking on the newly formed tag team of Ryan Gold and Rosaria, the Latina Heat. So, do you guys want to see your Kittens win, or do you want to see some Latina Heat in action? Well, either way, you're going to get some action because it's next, only on Sirens. All right, Alpha saying Rumble Kittens for the win. And again, Mondo, thank you for tuning in tonight, man. I appreciate it. And Zerk, I already know who you're going for. You're going for our favorite creations, the Rumble Kittens. So again, have a good night, man. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, RHW Network. I appreciate that. I take it you must be headed out too. I'm excited to see that cash in tonight, though. I feel that electricity in the air that just for some reason I'm feeling that we might have a new champion. No, Zerk, I was talking about RHW Network. I was wondering if he was leaving because he said great show. So sorry, Zerk. No, I know you're here. You want to make sure your girl wins, and you want to make sure these two win tonight as well. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, they are your Sirens Tag Team Champions, being accompanied by Casey Taylor, Angela Stafford, and Rebecca Andrews. They are the Rumble Kittens. That's right, Killer Legs will be in action later tonight. Of course, we're talking about the Women's World Champion, Faith Bloodfiend. You see Angela Stafford with the blue hair, Rebecca Andrews with the black. They are your two-time tag team champions. And there's that newly designed women's tag title. I added a few things to that, added some purple to it, and gave it a more feminine feel. Now remember, folks, title's not on the line here tonight. All right, Zerk, I got your message on my phone. I appreciate that. I will definitely be trying to get with you after this for a few minutes. All right, and here comes Rosaria. Ladies and gentlemen, she is one half of the newly formed Latina Heat Tag Team. It needs a kitten feel. So there's the young Latin sensation, The beautiful Brazilian Rosaria. Bringing that Latina flavor. And we've seen her in action a couple times here before on Sirens, and she is definitely one to watch. But she has perhaps found herself a new tag team partner, a new best friend. And who better than this girl? Ladies and gentlemen, the other half of Latina Heat, Ryan Gold. A Latina kitten? Good Lord, Zert. You're making me say stuff that sometimes I need to learn to just read before I just start saying it. Anyway. Here's Ryan Gold. She's been around for a while, and she graciously extended her hand. Now, she is from Spain, so a different form of Latina Heat. You got Spain and Brazil coming together to create the Latina Heat tag team. It's Ryan Gold and Rosaria. This is the first time these two have ever teamed up in tag team action, so we'll see what they can get done and accomplish here tonight. Looks like it's going to be Rebecca Andrews starting off against Rosaria. And look at Rosaria stomp right to the midsection there. Oh, look at this beautiful head scissors takedown by Rebecca. Latina meow. Oh, damn you! No, I'm just kidding. I love you, man. I really need to just, like, stop looking at the comments once in a while. I always fall for that. I needed a good laugh, though. Ooh, kick to the face there by Rebecca Andrews. Rosaria in trouble. Rosaria gonna get sent across the ring here into the corner of the Rumble Kittens. Oh, maybe not. Kick to the midsection. Excuse me, kick to the face. Now it's Rebecca sent across the ring. There's the tag. Yes, you win. You win, you little zerk, you. Ryan Gold in off the tag by Rosaria. And there's the tag. Here comes Angela Stafford. Angela with a beautiful kick. And, oh, look at this. Caught her with a beautiful crossbody splash by Ryan Gold. Jawbreaker there. Went for the bicycle kick. Nobody home. Single leg takedown. Now going to turn her over for the single leg Boston Crab. Ryan Gold's got it locked in. The reverse it is Angela, though. We see Casey Taylor on the outside. She had a big opportunity at All Hallows Eve as well. Unfortunately, came up a little short in her title aspirations against the United States champion, Lexi Draven. But it wasn't all a bad night, as her proteges, the Rumble Kittens, became the new two-time tag team champions, knocking off Endless Flight in an epic tag team match at All Hallows Eve. Yes, I saw what you did. And I'm not repeating. Alright. Look at this. Angela. Whoa, nice tilt-a-whirl. Tornado like DDT. Angela Stafford now tosses Ryan Gold into the corner. And now, are we going to get a little bit of a kitty beatdown? I think we are. Rumble Kittens ready to stomp a mud hole into Ryan Gold here in the corner with these quick tags in and out. You laughed enough that you coughed, you're done? Okay. Yeah, you don't want to do like I do. I laugh too much, I start coughing, then I feel like I'm going to throw up. That's how I know I've laughed beyond my limit, folks. Ooh! Almost had the victory there to the Rumble Kittens. Ryan Gold able to get that shoulder up, though. Rumble stomp. I have another term for that, but I'm not going to say it here on the channel. We'll just say another term for kitty stomp. Alright, we'll just keep it at that. Beautiful athleticism being shown by Rebecca Andrews, though, right now. Into the corner goes Ryan Gold. There's another tag. Again, the Rumble Kittens working as a cohesive unit. Rumble meow. I know, right? They're rumbling meow, that's for sure. Ryan Gold is in trouble here. What the hell has Rebecca Andrews got in mind? She's not going to try to go coast to coast. Well, going to use one of her 9 lives. And went coast to coast. Feet first, right into the face of Ryan Gold. And Ryan Gold isn't looking so golden right now. She is in deep trouble here. 1, 2, 3. It is over. The Rumble Kittens dominate here tonight against Latina Heat. Well, we know that was the first outing together for Rosaria and Ryan, but I think it might be time they go back to the drawing board on this one. That was just a dominant showing by the Rumble Kittens. Yeah, that was just... Look at this. Tornado. Bam! DDT. And then it is, the kitty stomp. Oh, fine. We're going to call it the pea stomp. There you go. The pussy stomp. That's what we decided to call it. I'm just going to leave it at that. You don't like it? Sorry, but that's what it's called. Look at that. Look at that athleticism, that springboard into that drop kick. Absolutely a thing of beauty here. And there it is. They celebrate with their leader, Casey. Ladies and gentlemen, your tag team women's champions, Angela and Rebecca, your Rumble Kittens. Congratulations, ladies. That's right. Way to go tonight. All right. Now, I believe our next fight is our huge anticipated main event of the evening. Yes, here we go. The cash-in is happening. The cash-in is happening tonight. Oh, here we go. Cassandra Hart, at the start of the show, said that she was going to do the impossible and shock us all. And by the end of tonight's stream, and our live audience show here tonight in DC, said that she was going to beat the hell out of Faith and walk away the new World Heavyweight Women's Champion. It has yet to be seen, but it could be happen here tonight. Faith could lose that coveted world title tonight. But I don't know. You don't want to count Faith out just yet. She might be a little hurt. She might just be a little damaged from that Hell in a Cell match at the pay-per-view. But she is not going to give up. She's going to give it 110%, and she's going to kick some major ass tonight. It's Cassandra Hart. It's Faith. It's her cash-in. It's the world title on the line. It's the main event. Enough talking. Let's settle it here. Live right now. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. And also, Cassandra Hart is officially cashing in her Opportunity in the Bank briefcase. There it is. Mrs. Opportunity in the Bank. Obviously, we know it says... For some reason, they have the wrong briefcase, but it is what it is. Still, she does hold the briefcase. Ladies and gentlemen, Cassandra Hart. But I agree, man. It is Faith. You never know. She might be a little happy to be in this match. She might be a little ticked off. I don't know how the outcome's going to be. I can just tell you, it is going to be interesting to see who walks away with that title. Because inside that briefcase is a contract that Cassandra's cashing in right here, right now. Hot booty in the bank. There it is. It's official, the referee. She's cashing it in. And she is ready. She has been waiting for the last 4 months to cash in that briefcase. This could be her moment. No, you're fine. She does look quite good with the briefcase. Woo. The hush just went over the crowd. It got silent in here because they know exactly what's coming. As the lights fade, the smoke arrives. Get your cameras ready because this perhaps could be the last time we see Faith with a title. At least for now. Because, ladies and gentlemen, rising from the hellish grave, it is the Lost Coven leader and your women's world champion, Faith Bloodvein. Queen of the gold. Queen of the legs. She is. Look at that stare. Look at that evil stare as she gingerly walks to the ring, stoic. We're showing no emotion. The second longest reigning champion in Sirens history about to do battle and perhaps try to spoil the cash-in dream of Cassandra Hart. Now, she does look mad, but she also looks focused. Almost emotionless in a way. But I don't know. She kind of always looks like that, I think. But this is going to be good. Look at those cold, dark, bluish, hellish eyes. The red lipstick. Just everything about Faith scares me. But does it scare Cassandra enough? Let's see what happens here. The World Heavyweight title on the line. I should say championship. Oops, I'll have to fix that. But anyway, here it is. Cassandra Hart. Ready to go. Could this be her moment here live in DC? Or will the champion spoil the dream and walk out still holding the coveted world title around her shoulder? Nope, just a straight up one-on-one fight here, buddy. Just your typical regular cash-in. No stipulation. First one to get a pinfall or submission. Or if Cassandra is dumb enough, she could lose this thing by disqualification. And Faith would still be the champion. So, champion definitely has the advantage going into this one. The only thing she really has to lose is the championship. Cassandra not only has a championship, but loses her money in the bank. So let's see what happens here. Faith with a shot right to the face. Now just kicking away at Cassandra Hart. Kick to the midsection. Oh, what a cave-in! That has been patented Faith for a long time here. That beautiful cave-in. And now look at this. Ready to stomp limb to limb. Cassandra ready to punish. Is Faith right now. Boot right to the face by Bloodfiend. Cassandra in trouble here early on. And Faith. And the knee to the face with a neck breaker combination. Greatly planted there. Oh, got caught with a jawbreaker there by Cassandra. Takes out the knee. That is smart if you're Hart. Take Faith out at the knee. Do not let her get those strikes with those kicks. Instead, try to keep her grounded. Inflict as much damage as you possibly can. Try for the cave-in again. Nobody home. Big plumbing, jumping clothesline there from Cassandra Hart. Again, 396 or 97 days as Women's World Champion for Faith. The second longest reigning champion. And it could end here tonight. At just shy of 400 days, Cassandra Hart could become the new Women's World Champion. Cassandra headed up top. What has she got in mind? And just so everybody knows I'm not playing, I'm showing my hands on the screen here. The controller's way the hell over here on a nightstand thing. So I'm not playing this, so just in case anybody thinks I am, I'm not. This is all AI, folks. Just like it says down there below. I don't want anybody's hard feelings if Faith does lose or if Cassandra loses. Either way, it's going to be a hell of a fight here in our main event. Ooh, shot there with the elbow by Faith. Oh, nice! Crossbody now just punching away with lefts and rights. Faith perhaps getting absolutely frustrated here. They're going to try to put Cassandra away. Going to try to break the arm. Break the arm! Trying to pop it out of socket is Faith Bloodfiend here. And now blows a wicked kiss. And Cassandra's going to make her pay for it there. Tried for the move where she went after the knees again. Did not pay off. Jawbreaker did, though, for Cassandra. There's that jumping clothesline again. And Cassandra Hart's looking pretty good here. I have to give her credit. She is holding her own against Faith. And she targets the left shoulder and arm. And now it's got that body, or that head scissors applied with the legs. And the reverse it though to Faith. Both women back to their feet. Look at this. Beautiful northern light. Oh, but Faith isn't done. Faith. Oh, and another suplex there. Cassandra Hart clutching at the back of her neck. She has to be racked with pain right now from some of the moves and the punishment that Faith has been inflicting. Ooh, not sure what the hell just happened there, but Cassandra nonetheless taking out Faith momentarily for a minute. Oh, went for that sliding knee. That maneuver, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't for Hart. And that's a sign of second time did not pay off. Oh, nice block though. Cassandra. Uh-oh, reversal by Faith. Ooh, makes her eat a knee. Into the corner now. Cassandra. Oh, gets caught with a boot. Faith Bloodfiend. Ooh. Ooh. Wicked shot there by Cassandra Hart. Cassandra, we're going to become Women's Champion 2. And a kick out by Faith at 2. We almost had a new Women's Champion, folks. Faith with a left forearm to the face. Those forearm shivers. Now trying for the hammerlock. Gets caught with an elbow. And look at that. Look at the strength of Cassandra. Cassandra's got Faith up. Oh, the F5. The heart attack. 1, 2, and a kick out. Faith somehow able to kick out of the heart attack. The Hart back up. Cassandra Hart. Perhaps ready to ring the bell of Faith. Oh, went for the atomic elbow or bionic elbow. Did not pay off as well. Jawbreaker will though. Champion stunned. Cassandra beating off the crowd here in DC. Oh, what a super kick right to the jaw of Faith. And now Cassandra got that chin lock applied on Faith Bloodfiend. The champion though wisely able to escape. Oh, no. Faith looking to end it. Oh, she missed with the super kick, which usually sets up for the straight jacket suplex. Cassandra had it scouted. Oh, but she didn't have that one. Forearm to the face. Cross body in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Faith just pounding away now. And look at this now. Showing no respect for the challenger. Spitting out the blood. That red blood-like mist of Faith. She's ready to end it, perhaps. Kick to the midsection. Perhaps going to look for a power bomb. Look at the strength of Faith. Buckle bomb out of the corner. Cassandra's spine has to be racked with pain here. Faith is in all control. But wait a minute. Shot to the hamstring and takes out the knee again. Cassandra Hart trying as hard as she can to take out the champion. Takes her out with a clothesline to the outside. Cassandra Hart up to the top. Hart looking to fly. Oh, misses with a bionic elbow again. Hart slides back in. Wait a minute. What the hell is Hart doing here? Cassandra Hart. Oh, gets taken down. Nice pull down maneuver there by Faith, the champion in control. This is our main event here of Sirens, folks. The opportunity in the bank cash in the briefcase holder. Cassandra cashing in on Faith here for this main event world title match here on Sirens. And right now, Faith in control. Faith with that cartwheel into a standing moonsault. Hooks the leg. This could be over. 1, 2. No, Cassandra just gets that shoulder up, and Faith, arguing with the referee, thought that she had the title still intact. Uh-oh. This time the kick connects, looking for that straight jacket. Straight jacket suplex into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Faith is still the undefeated Women's World Champion and is now headed to her 400-day reign. And that means Cassandra Hart had an unsuccessful cash-in here tonight because Faith is still the Women's World Champion here for Sirens. That's right, Zerk, she did it. She is still the Women's World Champion, dude. Holy cow. Looking to continue that dominant reign as champion, because as of tomorrow she will be 398 days as champion here for Sirens. The second longest reign in history. Of course, we all know the Hall of Famer Brandy Armstrong at 474 days. So just think, in another perhaps 3 months' time, 3 to 4 months' time, if she can hold on to it that long, Faith will be the longest reigning women's world champion in TCW history. And she is well on her way with victories like that. Ladies and gentlemen, there she is. Still the champion. Still undefeated as champion. Now, granted, she only has lost one match in her career, and that was against Athena Hayes. Luckily, the title was not on the line, but man, what a victory and what a win, and what a show here tonight. Folks, if you missed anything or you happen to just be tuning in or rewatching, make sure to leave a like and a thumbs up. Comment on the video in the comment section of the video, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This has been Thriller 2308 Productions presents Thriller Championship Wrestling, TCW All Women's Show Sirens, Season 5, Episode 12. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night, and thanks for watching. Definitely a future Hall of Famer. I agree with you, Zerk. Thank you, Zerk. Thank you, Alpha. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Blaze Radio, RHW Network, and everybody else involved. Have a good night, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.